Alrighty, I am here to make a tutorial on how to navigate through fortresses in Minecraft. So, this will be mainly focused on speedrunning the fastest way you can get to the blaze spawners and figure out which quadrant the fortress is. Right now I'll just have some timestamps on the screen for different areas, and the video will be split up, and yeah, now I'm going to get into it. I don't really have any world set up for it, so I'm just gonna make a new one. Alright, so found a fortress, just found a random one, no looking for it. Is this? Okay then, I can't really show this one off because there is no way to navigate it. Anyways, I'm gonna find another one. Okay, so now that I've found a fortress that actually has stuff at it, I will show you how to navigate to find the blaze spawner as quick, or the area where blaze spawners can be as quick as possible, and how to figure out which quadrant it's in. So I believe this is, this might be extra regional. Yeah, I think so, but I'll just do it based off of the quadrants. So, well, the main way, I'll just stand over here for a moment. The main way you'll want to find which way to go is based on the stairways and the balconies, because no matter what, the open area is always going to be in one direction from like where they are. So if I go here, alright, I saw there's a staircase going down here. You can see this is the netherwart staircase. So there's netherwart on the side, there's a bottom area, and then there's a main area here. You want to always go down the staircase and through the hall, and then as soon as you get out of like this area, the next room is like completely different, so you can't just like follow it all the way to the end. And then you come to this intersection, which is a balcony. The balconies, you want to go in the other direction, and the same thing goes where after you get past this area, it can be any direction. So then you can see that way. There's another staircase there that's a netherwart staircase, so you want to not go there. That goes off to the end, you can see. And this way is a staircase, and it's a normal stairway, just a hallway with a stair going up. So you go up it, that is how it works. You go up the normal stairs. It's actually really good for showing it off. There's a balcony here, so you want to go opposite of it. This is also very linear. Then you go up the staircase. I'll explain what I mean by linear in a moment. Another staircase. And then you're at the area. This is always the room where after it goes into this sort of bridge style. And this is where the blaze spawners can be. You'll know because if you're looking from the top, I'll show this quickly. Yeah, you can see here. It's like this sort of style, and there's no opening on the top. But if I find this one, this is the netherwart room, there'll be the staircase down the middle for it, and besides that, it looks very similar from the outside. So you want to find, if you can see this room, like if it's like this sort of but more open here, if you see this area, this is where you want to go, and then you can start navigating through to find the blaze spawners. I don't think there's any like pattern to where the blaze spawners go, because sometimes there'll be like a short hallway and then there's like 2 right there, but sometimes there'll be like 100 blocks out. So yeah, that is unfortunate, but I'm going to oh yeah, what I meant earlier by it being linear, if we, let's go into spectator. If we go, there's like not a lot of paths to switch off from. So like here, this is a dead end, that doesn't count. This is a dead end, doesn't count. So the only place where it's not, oh, this is also a dead end. So this is like the most linear I've ever seen one. This is a way to go. There's like one extra path you could take in the whole, or 2 extra paths from where I started. So that is like, even if you don't know, this is probably pretty easy to find if you're starting from where I did. But if you know where to go, go up these normal stairways, and then across from the balconies like this. You see this, you turn this way and then go there and then decide from how it looks. And down from the netherwart staircases this way. Now, I believe that I might actually be the first person to figure this out for how to find the center of a fortress. I don't know if someone else has. They might have already, but I was literally looking at it like half an hour ago and I realized what it was. So let's see if I can find it. It's at a 4-way like this, but there's a really short side that goes out and comes to a stop, and that's how you know it's the, yeah, right here. This is the entrance. So standing right in here, it's at 1111, and if you go to 00 in the chunk, which is this way, yeah, you go here and then / locate fortress, 0 blocks away. And that's how you can tell that it's in, actually this is normal quadrant, so this is a negative positive fortress. This one would be, it would kind of be a bit tricky because it's near 0Z. But yeah, the way you can tell is there's like this small area. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it doesn't go out. I'll show a few more examples of this stuff. I'll show like 2 more examples of navigating and then 2 more examples of finding the midpoint. I'll just quickly show a time where it's like a short one that doesn't work. I'll try and find one. So let me find another fortress. Alright, yeah, right here. This one's actually right next to the starting point. I've noticed that it is generally kind of close, but it's not always like this close. But yeah, here is an example where it might seem like it, but the reason why this wouldn't be the starting area is because it's stopped by a wall. So like these, they go off, that's instantly not the starting point, and it's also always at this style of a 4-way, not that one. So the way you can tell it's like this is the starting area and not this is because this one, there's a wall here stopping it, not the fact that it's, you know, the starting. Because the way I think it works is it generates this 4-way, and this, like, going up until this area is where it, like, first generates. So it doesn't generate anywhere else past here, and then it generates in every other direction. And then here, it's not that it didn't generate, there's something in the way so it can't generate it. The way to tell if it's through a wall is, like I did earlier, you'd like break the wall. So like, I just got some netherrack. So imagine it's just a big netherrack wall. You come here and you're like, oh, this is the start. First, I might have placed it in the wrong area. It might not be that far forward, but let's say it's like the right amount of blocks out, so it'd be like here or something, I think. Then you go and you break it. Oh, there's more stuff there. That means it's not the start of it. And then you find somewhere else where it might be if you want to like check that, which you usually do if it's really close to the like switching which side it's on. So now I'm gonna show some more footage of me navigating through multiple fortresses in creative. So as you can see, I actually got very lucky with the blaze spawners in that first one and the starting areas of both of them, because if I do /locate fortress, it's 21 blocks away, which means it's literally like through this wall or that wall or somewhere. Be this wall. So yeah, that should be it. I don't think there's too much else to say. I don't know about if there's a strategy to yeah, 0 blocks. Yeah, if I turn on this, it's in the same chunk. Yeah. I don't really think there's very much else to talk about for this. Like I said, I don't think there's a way to find the spawners quicker. Let's see if you can find a method. I'll probably try and see if I can find one. They seem to spawn often in these areas, but not for sure. So let's count. 1 intersection, 2 intersection, 3 hallway, 4 intersection, 5 intersection. So 5 rooms away. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. So 1, 2, 3. Right here. 2 of them. And also the starting point was right next to it. Is it that they're always less than 6 away? Am I becoming smart? Live. Here it is. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. They are always pretty close, but I don't think there's too much of a method because that's also only 1 spawner. Where's the other one? And then yeah, the starting area is right. Is it? Yeah, it is. It doesn't go further or anything. Where's the other spawner? Oh, there it is. Also, this is a very strange area. Just realized there's no other part of the fortress. I have seen that before actually. But yeah, the reason why that is because it generates from this point. It goes and builds it. It's like blaze spawner there, blaze spawner here. Is that a certain amount of areas between that? And then it generates here. It like generated this area and this area up here, and then it generated this. And this got in the way, so it couldn't generate anymore. Might be that's spawning from there. Or it starts from here and goes. That's 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's spawn here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You might just be really lucky though. So starting here. Oh wait, I have 1, 1, 2. That actually might be it. Let me load up another world. Oh, 1, 2. Okay, it's very close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 or 4. I think I'm onto something. So, right next to it. That goes through a wall. Interesting. And then right there, very close. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or so. I don't know how it would like calculate it, how far it is, or it might just be it has to be within a certain amount of blocks. Are they always on the same chunk? Or the same area of a chunk? No. So 1, 2, 3 chunks. Six chunks away. 5 or 6. I think I figured it out. I'll test one more bastion. Hey. Oh, found one. Down here. Non-linear. No. This way, yeah. So here's the starting area. And then, yeah. Here's a spawner, very close to it. And another spawner is over here. Let's check. Yeah, right here. Oh, wrong button. 3 and G. This chunk. So this chunk 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. So it's always within like 5 chunks of the starting area. Dang. New breakthroughs. This is actually very interesting. I'll use this. Yeah, I think that'll be it for this video. I learned stuff while making it, and I hopefully taught you something.